Ladies and gentlemen, ni hao. I am Carlos Magariños, former Director General of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization. Let me start by expressing gratitude and appreciation to our hosts today, the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology of China and the People's Government of Shangdon Province for their wisdom and commitment to development and progress shown by convening this first World Advanced Manufacturing Conference in Jinan, Shangdon Province. It is indeed a very important gathering, and I feel honored to be given the opportunity to participate. I would have loved to join you today in Jinan. Unfortunately, due to travel restrictions associated with the pandemic, I can only meet you through this video. Even in these conditions, however, I wanted to be present to wish you every success over your important deliberations. We live challenging times. Cooperation is more important now than ever. As President Xi Jinping pointed out at the 70th session of the United Nations General Assembly, we should build a community with a shared future for mankind. And the deliberations of this first World Advanced Manufacturing Conference over the next few days are a very timely and proper springboard to foster cooperation in the field of manufacturing. This is a key sector to cooperate globally in order to foster progress and development. Manufacturing isn't just another business sector. It is vital to every economy and has an outsized impact on the global economy, influencing the business framework for other sectors to develop. Change is everywhere. The undeniable speed and disruptive capacity of technological change forces us to consider every so often and with increasing frequency new business models and value proposition to consumers. To make things ever more challenging, COVID-19 pandemic is facing us with a global crisis of gigantic proportions, the hardest we face in peacetimes over the last 150 years. Countries around the world were forced to restrict business activity and close international borders over the last 16 months, ensuring serious impact on economic activity and manufacturing. While global manufacturing output dropped by 6.8% over such period, the encouraging news are that the gradual recovery in the manufacturing sector is taking place in most countries. According to data from UNIDO, after 1 year of COVID-19, manufacturing is on a healthy pattern with an annual output growth of 12% in the first quarter of 2021. China, as the world's largest manufacturer, recovered quickly from the pandemic. The country's output growth had already returned to pre-pandemic levels from the third quarter of 2020 onwards. According to seasonally adjusted index numbers, China's manufacturing output increased by 38.2% in the first quarter of 2021 in a year-over-year comparison. Furthermore, China's medium, high, and high technology industries such as computer electronics, electrical equipment, and automobiles recorded a year-over-year output growth of more than 50%. Against this complex and ever-changing global environment, developing advanced manufacturing has become a main tool to promote economic growth and employment for many countries. We are all familiar with traditional manufacturing techniques based on the use of dedicated plant and production lines with little or no flexibility. Advanced manufacturing instead involves versatile business models and more efficient, effective, and responsive productive methods. Advanced manufacturing encompasses all aspects of the value chain from concept to end-of-life considerations, including aspects related to three main areas like efficient production, intelligent production, and effective organization. It relies on information communication technology to integrate the manufacturing and business activities into a seamless, efficient operation. Modern industrial leaders are using digital technologies, robotics, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, 3D printing, the Internet of Things, and more new tools of Industry 4.0. The entire sector is looking really promising. Developing advanced manufacturing is also developing green manufacturing. During my time in the UN, I was well aware of the impact industries could have on biodiversity and environment. Advanced manufacturing can increase energy efficiency, reduce carbon emissions, and improve sustainability of the manufacturing sector, helping humans live more harmoniously with nature. As globalization deepens, I think every country should keep up with the trend of the so-called Industry 4.0 and continue to innovate. At the same time, nations and multilateral corporations should also take full advantage of multilateral institutions. I would especially recommend the United Nations Industrial Development Organization to strengthen international cooperation, optimize resources allocations, and promote investment, contributing to global economic development and a brighter future. Thank you for inviting me, and let me wish you once more huge success to this event. It will be an important contribution to improve the world. Best wishes to you all, and thank you very much. Goodbye.